Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your art channel message plus reading. Sorry it's been a long time since I've done anything. I'm going to get right back on doing these videos. And I'm also going to be doing Twin Flame or something similar, like my interpretations of what I usually do, very soon. And I'm going to get back on doing that kind of content, so stay tuned. Anyway, I drew a bumblebee for you, and then I heard save the bees. You could feel strongly about that cause, that movement. I'm seeing it's in your bio on social media, or that's just what you're known for. It's something very special about bees. Could be your favorite insect. It's a part of your personality in some weird way. I think save the bees applies to you too, Aquarius. You need to be saved, or you need to be spared. You're very rare. Like, despite you being small, you affect everything around you, and it's true. We need bees, right? They're endangered, and if we don't have them, then they don't pollinate anything. We don't have flowers, we don't even have food if it weren't for bees. They're that important. I'm seeing someone's well-being depends on you. Like, without you around, it feels like their life is almost falling apart, or has no color. It's almost like they're dying, metaphorically. Dying could also be, I'm thinking of the death card, like a transformation. Something ends, but it was for the better good. Your presence matters more than people care to admit. And I'm really trying to care to admit, as if people don't tell you how much you impact their life or how much you mean to them. So that causes you to feel small. Like, you're so small, but little do you know. It's like you trigger so many people to grow. Yeah, you affect people's growth. It's like you're the difference between life and death. And bees are the difference between life and death. It's that serious, even though it doesn't seem like it. That's why we have Save the Bees, because they're that important. And so are you, Aquarius. So you're very important to people right now. I'm just getting you buzzed away and you stung somebody. Like, you were really harsh, you laid down the line and you just left. I'm just doing my job, why are you bothering me? And with bees, they don't typically sting unless you disturb them first. Unlike wasps or yellow jackets, don't even get me started on those things, because those are the only ones that ever stung me. I never had problems with bees, and why would we? They're just here to do their job, to pollinate, and it's like just a normal routine for a bee. I'm getting you have a normal routine as well. And you feel really irritated and put off, like someone's disturbing your routine. And then I got the bee movie. Remember there was like human interference, they were taking the honey, the bees were getting really tired and things started getting really gloomy and dark. That one lady's flowers started to die. She had like a green thumb, she was really into gardening or flowers. She had like flowers by her windowsill. And everything started to die and she was really upset. That's what I'm getting. That's what it feels like when you're not in this person's life. No color. It's like ain't no sunshine when she's gone type of thing. I'm also getting with work. It's like you work too much that you don't have time to do what you'd rather be doing, like your hobbies, your normal routine, like something's disturbing it. Or someone's disturbing you at work when you're just trying to do your job. Or this could even be a freaking coworker. I think you're realizing someone doesn't bring anything of substance into your life. Someone or something. Like I said, this could be, I'm getting job and an actual person. You find them extremely distracting, annoying, or they became a distraction. Something didn't start out that way, but it became that way. So this could have been a job that started out really nice, you loved it. Ace of Wands. I'll get into the cards soon, but it started out amazing. It didn't annoy you, but I feel like someone here actually gets sick of routine. You start something and it's like a rush. Like, you know, when you start something new and like you can't finish it, or you just don't desire to be there anymore. It's like I've stayed my welcome. I've stayed here long enough. Now I want to go. That's what I'm getting. It's like a desire for something new. Throwing out an old routine for a new one. This is kind of sinister too. It's like someone's trying to throw you off at work or throw you off your game. throw you off of doing what you love to do, which is really strange to me. First card out, we have Ace of Wands. And look, it looks like something's sprouting from the ground, like you planted your seeds here. You planted your seeds somewhere else. And didn't I say you trigger people's growth? Like you're the difference between like life and death. And this wand literally looks like I have that one. Obviously it's just a replica from something, but it looks like the Elder Wand from Harry Potter. And Ace of Wands are all about new beginnings. The Elder Wand is the most powerful wand in the world. It's like with that you can be invincible practically. And didn't I say you practically make the world go around? It's like if you have this power instilled within you. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. It's like someone's not letting go. I'm getting the vibe of some anxious lover. It's like you're busy, you're at work, or you're in the middle of something really important. That could even be your own hobby, like you like to plant things, you're a green thumb, like I said. Something to do with using your hands or creating something. Because there's a lot of wands here. And there they are in the back. Like knocking on the door, or showing up at your house, or just popping in where they don't belong. Also getting the energy of like trust issues. This person becomes really clingy when they fall for somebody, but I think it's all rooted in some sort of past experience with a lover. They just don't trust anybody, so they latch on almost too much, always wondering where you are, what you're doing. And I'm also getting someone who just likes to be alone. It's like when I'm secluded, or when I have time to do what I'm trying to do, I don't want to be disturbed. So I'm taking time out of my day to do this. So don't bother me. Like someone just doesn't want to be bothered. So you're finding your happiness elsewhere, you're planting your seeds elsewhere. And then we have the Sun and the Eight of Wands. I think like you're gonna get a message that's gonna make you happy. Or you made someone very happy, like ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's also a summer card. It looks like it takes place in the summer. There's sunflowers. And then right here, it looks like the fall. I'm getting like corn for some reason. Corn maze could be significant. It's like fall to summer. Something happened within that time frame. Or that's how long you've been separated or distancing yourself from somebody. And then here we have the Witch, number 1, which is the Magician. I really like how they depicted it on this card, because like she has something cooking. And I feel like you don't really reveal to people what you're manifesting or what you're thinking of. It's like you just like to be alone within your own thoughts. It's like you don't even like to announce what you're doing to people, especially this person. Always wondering what you're up to. Or always thinking you're up to somebody, or not somebody. Always thinking you're with somebody or up to something, when in reality, you're just trying to work. Like this person could have came to your work, or someone at your work was really annoying. It's like if I don't focus on this, look at this, looks like this person was in the middle of doing something very important. A very important task, and then someone in the back is trying to get their attention. It's like, hey, can we talk? What are you doing? Oh, that's nice. Like just could it even be something as stupid as someone making small talk with you, and maybe you're an introvert, you don't really like that. Then we have King of Cups. The Witch clarified by King of Cups. Wait. Is that that's a B. I didn't know that was in this. That's so funny. Like this person's holding a toast to the bee. It's like cheers to new beginnings, or cheers, like a toast for change. So maybe someone changed their ways. They realized they were being really clingy and off-putting to you. So you have 2 different personalities. And then the Two of Cups here, which is the overall energy. So it's just like, there's definitely a mutual attraction. There's something here. There's chemistry. Chemistry, that's what I'm seeing too. Something cooking here. This has potential for a new beginning. Like, come on, Ace of Wands and the Witch. They look like they're opposites as well. Could have been a case of opposites attract. trying to learn how to deal with each other. But I'm also getting, it feels like you put a spell on them. Feels like they're under a spell, or they act as if they're under a spell. It's like they just can't leave you alone. No one's ever made them feel this way. Like, come on. King of Cups. And look at him smiling. It's a really awkward smile. This person's really awkward. It looks like he's blushing as well. You make this person blush. You make them nervous. Very nervous. Like, you have this such great effect on them. Like, you triggered them to change as well, I think. It's like they aren't the same person they were ever since they started being with you. That's how powerful you are. Oh, and then we have Witch here. It's like a magical... It's like with this wand, I can get this person to do anything. Not in a weird way, but it's like this person will literally do anything. I'm getting like willing to do anything for you. It's like save the bees. We have to save the bees. So we have to save Aquarius, maybe? Like maybe they feel like they want to like save you, take you under their wing. Maybe that's what it was too, like someone wanted to protect you but it came off in the wrong way. So and you're like, I don't need a protection, I just want to be by myself. That's what I'm also getting with the Witch. I like to create by myself. You like to cook by yourself. Like this is you almost discovering your life purpose. I'm not only getting green thumb, like gardening and flowers, plants, I'm also getting you are actually cooking. Maybe cooking something you've grown within your garden. You're discovering more and more. Like that's what the Ace of Wands too. It's like passionate new beginnings, like feeling creative. Like you're discovering new hobbies you like, new things you're good at. It's because you have more time to do them. See, the distraction isn't there. So this could have been your job or the people at your job or someone showing up to your job. Being very clingy, not trusting you. It's like where are you really at? And you're like, I'm at home. I'm by myself. I'm also getting like, I'm recharging. You know what people say? Some people take that stuff personal. It's like sometimes your partner or your friend, they really just need time alone to think. Maybe they're in the bad mood and they know if they're around people, it's gonna rub off on them. It's like, my misery doesn't like company. I'm getting that too. It's like, your misery doesn't like company. When you're moody, you like to stay away from people. When you need to recharge, you like to stay away from people. Because you tend to get really cranky and upset if you don't. So like you could have actually gotten really upset with this person. It's like you buzzed away. You were really harsh. You stung them. You stung them. You left the mark. That's what I'm getting too. It's like, come on, the Witch and the King of Cups. I'm also getting too with like the imagery here. It's kind of telling a story. It's almost like she's making a love potion and he's drinking it. This person feels like they're under a spell, but really that's just symbolizes how much they feel for you. Emotions running high here. But they're definitely mutual. It's just I feel like they didn't understand your viewpoint. You just need alone time. And what was I saying about that couple thing? Some people just want time alone and they could love you to death. But they just... And then some people take it personally, like they always want to be around people. And then someone who may not always want company or misery doesn't like company, it's like, I just need to be alone. It's not about you, it's just if I don't recharge, if I don't... I mean, in like social battery. Yeah, someone's social battery dies really fast. And it didn't help that this person like wanted to be around you 24/7. It's like, you can't have that. So maybe... I'm getting too, like it's like a chance here. It's like a toast to new beginnings. You're trying it again with somebody, and I feel like it's going to be a success. I'm getting power couple energy. You guys are changed people. Like you changed them. They're not the same person they were in the beginning. I feel like they've learned. I feel like they've also learned more about you. They kind of view you as a witch in a way. It's like you get everything you want. It's like, I'll do whatever you want, but it's not like you actually put a spell on them. I'm getting into it just feels like it. That's the kind of energy here. It's like, your wish is my command. Like, what do you want? I'll do it. I'll change my ways for you. I'll make things more comfortable for you. And I feel like you guys have come to a bit of a, I don't want to say reasoning. You have two good ideas. Could have literally been a toast for change. So you guys are having drinks, or you're discussing something over dinner, because come on, 8 of Wands in the Sun. Someone's telling you how much you make them happy. Or someone's communicated something with you that made you, I'm getting like your eyes lit up. It's like, despite this person being irritating, that you can't help but love them. It's like, I'm in love with a fool. I like this. Like, this person can also be a bit of a jokester. Like sometimes you just can't take them seriously. Look at him blushing. Someone has rosy cheeks, or they definitely blush around you. They can't help it. They just get so in their feelings and so nervous. But yeah, I think for the time being, you planted your seeds elsewhere, or you're planting your seeds. This is this is the second time you're with them. It's a second try to this relationship. And this time, this person won't disturb your usual routine. Won't be annoying like before. It's like, all I need to do is recharge. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean I don't want to be with you. It's just who I am as a person. I'm getting Save the Bees again. I really love this. I feel like I'm getting more with this. It's like someone can't take their eyes off of you. I feel like they need to save you. Like a knight in shining armor type of thing. Like a king and a queen. It's like someone literally wants to take care of you. It's like, your wish is my command. Like they want to provide, maybe. Wow. Someone literally just has someone smitten. I don't know what you're doing to people, Aquarius, but it's like something that's naturally exuding from you. You're so powerful with the way you interact with other people. I'm also seeing too, after you've recharged, after you've been away from this person, you had time to grow separately, and now it's like you guys can come back together better than ever. So you're more powerful this time. I'm getting far away. I think that's from Nickelback. Like, far away for far too long. Look at the bird here, and then look here. Looks really intense, doesn't it? I'm gonna get a few cards from here. Relaxation. Yep. I feel like that's literally you, Aquarius, just trying to recharge, doing what you love. You like to read books a lot. Getting a cookbook as well. I think I said you like to, well, for one, like you have a green thumb, you like to do stuff like that, and then I feel like you also like to cook what you've grown, or cook in general. Like, that's you reading a cookbook. You found a new hobby during quarantine or something. It's just, you're just trying to relax. Just to let me relax, let me have my time alone. It's nothing personal. I feel like that's what all you wanted this person to understand, and I think came to a conclusion, came to an agreement. Because Two of Chalices is like mutual attraction, yes, but also like, right now I'm seeing a mutual agreement. It's like, cheers to us, cheers to change, or cheers to a new beginning here. Let's try this one more time is what I'm getting. I'm also getting like someone learned to just relax, to calm down, to trust you. Because I feel like in a way this person was projecting the past onto you. Someone broke their trust and they carried that with them for a long time. But I think that's the end of that. And look, we have a crow here. I associate that with death and darkness. Like the death card, something ended, but something new is beginning as well. Come on, like Ace of Wands, the witch, or the magician, should I say. It's like you're the female magician. This is true, like, feminine power. You're very feminine and you're attracting so many people. It's like people cannot take their eyes off of you, especially this person. The one that's, you make them blush so much. I love this. I'll get one more card and I think we're gonna end this reading. Flow. Go with the flow. Just calm down. I feel like, yeah, like this person definitely had anxiety. They couldn't go with the flow. It's like it's almost like when they were with you or when they're away from you, they're just thinking of what could go wrong. It's like, oh, I screwed something up, or this person's gonna leave me. But that led to their own demise because I feel like you eventually got sick of that, sick of their insecurities, and it didn't come naturally. You guys couldn't vibe together. Or it was killing your vibe. But I don't think so anymore. Like, you're just trying to go with the flow with this person. They're trying to go with the flow with you. I see that as them trying to calm down. That sounds like they're about to, like, blurt something out, but they're not going to. They're working on their ways. Or trying to talk to you about something. Yeah, this person's eager to talk to you. Come on, 8 of Wands, King of Chalices. If not already, this person definitely wants to try it again. This could even be vice versa. You could have been the anxious one that just sabotaged the relationship before it got started. But I think there's renewal here. It's going to be successful. Okay, Aquarius, that's the end of your reading. I really hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, support the channel, and try to go with the flow this time. Whoever that message is for, just relax. Also find hobbies outside of your relationship. Like, find things to do outside of your partner, because sometimes when you associate your partner with the only thing you can do things with and have fun with, you become very clingy. Because it's like, what if that relationship ends? You can't rely on them. They're not your source of happiness, your only source of happiness. So keep that in mind. Okay, guys, bye.